What's up, Brainiacs? How y'all doing today? I appreciate you tuning in to another episode of Cam's Kitchen. If you guys are new here, I'm camsbrain. What I typically do every Wednesday or Friday, depending on how I feel, is go somewhere fun or eat something fun. Today is no exception. We're gonna be going to Arby's. So today we're diving into the ultimate Thanksgiving flavor, but without all the cleanup. That's right. Today we're trying the Arby's Seasonal Gobbler Sandwich. Think juicy turkey, savory stuffing, and awesome cranberry sauce. And all those vibes packed into one ultimate, epic, hopefully, sandwich. If you're ready to skip the stress of cooking, but still get all of those Thanksgiving flavors, then you may not want to miss this. So let's see if Arby's nailed that holiday magic. All right, y'all, see you in the next scene. Peace. All right, y'all, so before we go to the drive-thru and feast on this small Thanksgiving compact meal, a few fun facts, as always. Founded in 1964, Arby's was started by two brothers, Forrest and Leroy Raffle, in Boardman, Ohio. The name Arby's comes from Arby, which stands for the Raffle brothers. Known for more than roast beef, while Arby's started with roast beef sandwiches, they've expanded to turkey, chicken, brisket, and even Thanksgiving-style items like the Gobbler. Arby is famous for incorporating cranberry sauce into its gobbler sandwiches, a unique twist on classic Thanksgiving flavors. So there's a secret sauce obsession. Many Arby fans swear by the signature sauces, which pair perfectly with their sandwiches. Over 3,300 locations is what Arby's has right now. I'm pretty sure, and counting. Arby's is present across the US and even internationally in countries like Canada, Qatar, and UAE. Now, personally, I'm not that big of a fan of Arby's. I used to get Arby's way back in the days before I went to the movies with my kids. There was a Dollar Theater. Now, across the street from that Dollar Theater was an Arby's, and they used to have like a 99-cent $2 meal, and it was easy to go over there, grab something hot to eat, and then walk across the street to the Dollar Theater because they didn't really care about what you brought in. But other than that, that's typically my experience with Arby's. I don't necessarily get down with anything except for possibly the curly fries. We'll see if that changes today. This is actually my first time going to Arby's in about 10 years, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, about 10 years. So a few Thanksgiving fun facts. Americans eat about 46 million turkeys on Thanksgiving each year. That's a lot of gobblers. Cranberries are native to North America and were likely part of the first Thanksgiving meal in 1621. Stuffing or dressing is a holiday favorite. Nearly 80% of Americans include it in their Thanksgiving meals. I know for me, we like cranberry, but we don't like the jam cranberry. Like, I don't know, it looked like a sack of toothpaste that got frozen. We like the actual cranberry sauce that has a little bit of the cranberry and the gel in it. That's kind of how we get down. Pumpkin spice products generate billions in sales during the fall season in the US. That's not just a Thanksgiving thing, that's just a fall thing or a holiday time thing. Because I know my wife, Amoy Visions, she likes cinnamon smells, pumpkin smells, cranberry smells. Whether it's you cooking it, whether you spraying it with the aerosol, she likes that smell. My daughters do too. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade has been happening every year since 1924, featuring giant balloons, floats, and marching bands. I love the Macy's Day Parade. That's one of the things that I look forward to Thanksgiving morning. I get to have a small breakfast, watch the Macy's Day Parade, and then after the Macy's Day Parade, do the dog show. I love the dog show. The reason why I have the dog I have now, Samani, my Airedale, is because of the dog shows I used to watch after Thanksgiving dinners. And I used to see all these cool show dogs, and that dog, the Airedale, was one of the ones that used to strike my interest the most. So that's actually a little bit of a fun fact about me. All right, y'all, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into this drive-thru, order this food, and see how good it actually is. I'll see you in the next scene. Peace.
Thanks for choosing Arby's. I'm gonna take yours.
Yeah, can I do your gobbler meal?
Yes, sir. 13.2, sir.
All right, y'all. Like I was saying, y'all make sure y'all comment down below. I'm shouting out whoever comments down below in my next video, because I'm trying to build some engagement. Hold on 1 second while I pay for this food.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
57.
All right. All right.
You said you were trying the Arby sauce?
Yeah, I tried the Arby sauce. What other sauce is good with that?
That's the only sauce I really like.
Really, the Arby sauce? All right. Y'all got ranch? Let me try ranch.
Are you a photographer, sir?
So I do a YouTube food channel.
Food channel?
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering. I thought you were doing like taking pictures of your car and all.
Nah, well, I was doing that, but it was for the channel. Yeah, it's camsbrain. So if you go on YouTube and just,
I see it right here.
yep, if you just put camsbrain in, I do everything, but this week or this month, I've been doing a lot of food reviews. All right, you want to be in it? You want to say what's up to the people?
All right, hold on.
All right, y'all, what's your name, man?
TJ.
TJ?
TJ.
All right, so this TJ, y'all, he gonna TJ, you're gonna be on the next video this coming Wednesday. All right, cool. That's dope. So TJ hooked me up. All right, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate that, man. See you. All right, y'all, so we have secured the bag, and we also secured a subscriber, which is actually pretty dope. TJ seemed pretty cool. I asked him what sauces he liked. He told me that he don't really mess with too many sauces except for the Arby sauce. I don't remember ever using the Arby sauce, like I said, when I used to come, but we're gonna try the Arby sauce with the meal, and I also got ranch. But anyways, I got ranch and I got the Arby sauce. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into this. So first hands, it smelled really good. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if it's because they see me over here filming earlier or not, but the Arby's fries smell pretty good. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but you can tell the grease is fresh. Unfortunately, you can tell whether or not grease is fresh or not. So let's try the curly fries. It's been about 10 years since I had this. So like I said, this is actually pretty nostalgic and interesting for me. So taste testing the Arby's classic curly fries with no sauce, just a fry, fresh out the fryer. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, they hot. Yeah, it's good. They actually really good. They're nice and crispy. There's an even amount of flavor on the whole curl of the fry. And they're hot. I ain't gonna hold you. I never try to always give stuff a 10. I'm giving these a 10 today, bro. I'm gonna take another bite of it. Oh boy. Yeah, these good. These good. All right, y'all. On to the next thing. You know what? I don't feel like most restaurants get credit for keeping up with their O2, their what is it, HO2 sensors, whatever that thing that is connected to the fountain drinks that makes sure there's a certain amount of carbonation and syrup so that when you get your drink, it actually tastes good. Sometimes people in restaurants don't keep up with that. So here we go. I'm actually going to taste test the Arby's fountain drink Sprite. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's good. It's a perfect amount of acid, carbonation, and syrup to that drink. Props. Props to that. I forgot that kid name that quick. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to rewind this back to put your name right here. But I appreciate you for taking care of me. I know I said it in the video, but I appreciate you for taking care of me and let me know what sauce you like the most, man. Hopefully you stay a survivor. Hopefully you stay a subscriber forever. All right, y'all. Here we go. So first off, Gobbler Sandwich. This joint heavy. I ain't gonna hold you. It's pretty heavy. I want to take a bite of her. All right, let's open it up. It smells good. Oh, it's like on a sub roll. I see. Okay, let me open this joint up. So they got the cranberry sauce on there. They got some, I think that's onion fries, the turkey, and then like a stuffing and a little bit of mayonnaise. So that's how it looked. So it don't look too appealing, but let's take a bite of it. Taste testing the Arby's Gobbler Club or Gobbler Sandwich. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I get it. Yeah. You can taste the cranberry. You can taste the onion fries. That's kind of like a, I don't know, like a stuffing taste or a taste along with the stuffing. You can taste the stuffing. It seems like if y'all can see that, the stuffing in there, the stuffing is like infused with the mayonnaise and all that. So I don't know, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm typically not a fan of this type of stuff, but the concept is there. You know what I mean? Like it has every Thanksgiving agent, every Thanksgiving property in it. It has the cranberry, it has the stuffing, it has the mayonnaise, it has the, I think that's like a onion fry or something like that. That gives it like a fried component. And the turkey is actually good. The turkey isn't dry. It's not that hot. I'm gonna have to give this an 8. The only thing that would make this a 10, one, if it was hot, and if I got maybe, I would say a little bit more cranberry sauce, but I mean, I don't know. I would just say the only thing that would make it better is that it was hot. But this is pretty good. I ain't gonna hold you. It's pretty decent. I'm gonna try it with the Arby sauce. So here we go. Taste testing the Arby sauce with one of the Arby's curly fries. 3, 2, 1. Yo, hold up. That's pretty good. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. Yes, sir. The Arby sauce is good. It kind of have like a tangy taste, like a barbecue / ketchup with a little bit of lime inside of it or something like that. I don't know what those flavors are. Or no, like a steak sauce, barbecue sauce, ketchup type taste. I'm gonna give that sauce a 9. I'm gonna dip the sauce in the sandwich. All right, so here we go. Taste testing the Arby's sauce with the Gobbler Sandwich all together. 3, 2, and 1. The sauce is still good, but I don't like the sauce with this sandwich. The cranberry does enough for this sandwich as it relates to sauce. Not all ranch is the same, first and foremost. Let me start there. So if you're asking yourself, yo, why is Cam taste testing the Arby's ranch? Not everybody ranch is good, first of all. Second of all, like I said, I never had it before. So I'm gonna taste the ranch with the curly fry first. 3, it was kind of thick. It's really thick. 3, 2, 1. That's good ranch. I'm gonna give that ranch a 10. That's a good ranch for a restaurant. Pre-packaged for sure. All right, I'm gonna put the ranch with the sandwich. Taste testing the Arby's Gobbler Sandwich. Ooh, my hand's ashy with the ranch. There we go. This may not be good. It's not bad. It's not needed. I would give that a 7, but it ain't needed. All right, y'all. I appreciate you for tuning in to another episode of Cam's Kitchen. If you are new here, make sure that you come here, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, y'all. I hope your day is going as good as mine, if not better. Make sure you get up, get out, do something. See you next time. Peace.